Hi everyone, my name is Noah Carruthers, and today I will be presenting the negotiation strategy developed for my client Neurolink Technologies as they prepare to negotiate a partnership agreement with Visionary Robotics. Neurolink is an early-stage AI analytic company specializing in cognitive processing algorithms. Their technology is highly valuable to Visionary Robotics, which is why this negotiation is so important. Neuralink wants to secure long-term stability without giving up their core artificial intelligence model. The negotiation centers on co-development and licensing agreement. Visionary Robotics wants direct access to Neuralink's AI model for use in their autonomous hardware. Neuralink wants funding, revenue sharing, and control over their core IP. The main tension is that Visionary is interested in exclusivity, while Neuralink must preserve its ability to grow and partner with others. Neuralink's non-negotiables include retaining full ownership of their core model, securing a licensing fee, and maintaining the ability to collaborate with other partners. Their negotiables include revenue sharing percentages, transparency terms, and development timelines. Visionary's non-negotiables include integration across Neuralink's model, the ability to optimize it for hardware performance, and a firm project deadline. Their negotiables include the cost of the agreement, the length of exclusivity, and shared maintenance responsibilities. The zone of possible agreement is where Visionary gains reliable, integrated access to the model, while Neuralink receives financial support and continued control over its IP. Both sides can agree on joint ownership only for new co-developed features, not for Neuralink's original technology. This range provides several workable options for structuring a deal. If the deal falls through, Neuralink's Banta is to seek other investment partners, license the model elsewhere, or continue independently, which is slower but still viable. Visionary's Banta is weaker. They would need to buy a less advanced model or build their own, delaying their product launch by 12 to 18 months. This gives Neuralink more leverage than it may initially seem. Neuralink's strategy is to build on 4 guiding principles: preserving all core intellectual property, maintaining future flexibility, use exclusivity as a point of leverage for higher compensation, and build long-term partnership value. These ensure Neuralink's negotiation confidently without compromising stability. The 2 negotiation techniques that will guide this conversation are interest-based negotiation, which is focusing underlying motivations, not rigid positions, and anchoring, which is setting the first anchor on licensing value to frame expectations early. The 2 supporting tactics are conditional concessions, only give something if they receive something of equal value, and bracketing, start high, expect a low counteroffer, and settle in the middle zone. These tactics help Neuralink protect the value and steer the negotiation. Here's a brief example of these tools in action. Visionary: we need a 5-year exclusivity period. Neuralink: we can consider a 5-year exclusivity window, but that would require a premium $8 million upfront plus revenue sharing. This uses anchoring and conditional concessions to shift pressure back onto Visionary. Neuralink should be ready for questions like, why no core model modifications? Which they could respond, we can optimize hardware performance together, but altering the core model risks system integrity. Another question may be, why should we pay more for non-exclusive access? Which they could reply, non-exclusive access protects our long-term viability. We can still offer you competitive lead window. These responses keep the negotiation aligned with Neuralink's principles. In summary, Neuralink must protect the core IP while gaining financial and developmental support. Zopa and Banta clearly favor a balanced partnership. Anchoring, interest-based negotiation, conditional concession, and bracketing give Neurolink strong, practical tools for negotiation. And the role-play example shows how these tools work together in real time. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your feedback.